What is up, everyone? Welcome to my brand new Let's Play. And finally I get the opportunity to do a playthrough of this game. Oh great, thank you game, Right off the bat you already revealed the title of the game. Oh well, the cat is out of the bag, everyone. Welcome to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. And I am playing this on the Return to Arkham version, which is the remastered version of Arkham Asylum and its sequel. I'm not going to talk about the sequel just yet, when I do get the chance to also Let's Play that game. But we're here to talk about Arkham Asylum, everyone. This game is just revolutionary. This game is what pretty much brought life into the comic book based video games. I mean, I'm not saying there was a lot of bad comic book based games. There was some good ones too as well. But this game in particular is just oh my god, it's just the first day I played this game I fell in love with it. And did you know that I know many of you guys are like the Dark Knight movie that had Heath Ledger as a Joker. Originally they were gonna do this as, you know, a video game of the Dark Knight, but they canceled that, so they decided to just do like an original Batman story. And I mean, it would have been cool to actually see a Dark Knight based game. But I'm also actually happy for this one as well, because this game is just awesome. And right now, here we get a cool cutscene, and enjoy.
You've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
And welcome everyone to Arkham Asylum, the house of the criminally insane. This is pretty much where Batman keeps his villains, like the Joker, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and so on and so on. But this game, oh my god, is just revolutionary, everyone. Did you guys know that the guy who actually did the animation for Batman's cape actually took 2 years to come up with different animations for the cape? He just wanted to learn the texture, the movement of a cape. He took 2 years. I mean, I don't mind it He did a good job. It's that little detail. You did a good job, man, who freaking made that freaking cape. So yeah. This game came out, when was it? Hold on, I'm looking this up as it is. But this game has to be, one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm just happy that I get to actually let's play this game. And many of you guys are wondering, well, you're pretty much let's playing a long game, and then Xbox actually only lets you record only 15 minutes. Well, I got good news, everyone. PlayStation actually did an update where you could actually record up to 60 minutes now. 60 or 30 minutes. When I saw that, I'm like, yes, this just makes my plans of this Let's Play much, much better. It's like, wow. So yeah, so each episode will actually be 30 minutes. I really don't want to go as long, like either 30 or 40 minutes, depending on how long, each part of the game is. Oh, excuse me. There will probably be a moment where I do actually record up to the 60 minutes. I'm just really happy for that. PlayStation, you've just became way, way better, and you've actually made it, for me, easier to actually record my videos. I mean, I am, of course, going to still use SHAREfactory. Why not? Because it's probably the best editing program in the PlayStation. It's the best thing on PlayStation, actually. But anyway, this game came out back in August 25th of 2009. Now, when I first got this game, I literally traded all of my gaming library for the 360. Yeah, I had this for the 360. I traded all of my games just for this one, and of course, my dad paid the rest of the of the amount that was left. At first, he wanted me to rent the game to see how I liked it. In my mind, I was like, I know this is gonna be a good game. I know it is. So why rent it? Why can't I just buy it? And back then, Blockbuster had this policy: if you were gonna rent PS3 games or Xbox 360 games, you would need a credit card, just in case if somebody stole something. I guess they could charge you through your credit card. Which, I mean, my dad really didn't like credit cards, because last time he had a credit card, around that time, well, way, way later, I guess they charged him a lot. And that's why he was just really up against, having credit cards. But he actually does have a debit card now, because, he rents stuff from Redbox. But yeah, before he was really against it, and so he just, what? I guess it was stupid for Blockbuster to do that. I think, in a sense, that's kind of how, they shut down a lot of stores in Blockbuster. But yeah. Look at this guy right here, everyone. This right here. Oh my god. Such detail on this one particular character here. Ladies and gentlemen, Killer Croc.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman.
Oh, really?
I will hunt you down.
Uh-huh.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. Rip you apart, eat your bones.
We'll see it about that big guy.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
Freaking Joker. I also forgot to mention that they actually brought back the original cast from the animated series. Kevin Conroy as Batman, Mark Hamill as the Joker. Oh my god, this game can't just get any better. These two are just amazing as their own. Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman. Mark Hamill is the voice of the Joker. These guys, oh my god. Just whenever I read a comic book, I always, when I read Batman's part, I always think of Kevin Conroy's voice. These guys are like a big part of my childhood, especially Mark Hamill, since he's also Luke. He also played Luke Skywalker in
Tell me something.
Star Wars.
You've never let me catch you this easily.
But just hearing their voices is just awesome, dude. But anyway, back to my story about the first time I played this game. But yeah, we decided to rent it. So it was funny because I only played the first part of the game when I rented it, and then like I immediately just begged my dad, like, please, I like this game so much. I really like. I just wanna own it. I don't want to keep renting it, and stuff. So he decided, okay, well, you're gonna have to trade in some of your games, and stuff. So I told him, yeah. So I brought like all my games, just to. Of course, we went back to Blockbuster to return the rented version, and then we immediately went to GameStop. I literally traded my whole I brought all my games just in case, and I literally traded all my games. I really didn't get much for it because, well, it's GameStop, but I think the most I've got out of was when I traded in Street Fighter 4. That was like I got $20 out of it, but I was able to just get the game. My dad paid the rest and stuff, and I was just really a happy kid. There. I mean, I was 18 at that time too. So yeah. Just look at the detail to this game, guys. This is just awesome. I mean, I know this is the Return to Arkham version, and I guess a lot of people don't like it because I guess all that dark aurora, that that darkness that it had before in the original version, now it's all brightened up, and I could actually really tell too. I really don't mind it. I really don't. As long as it's the same game that I know and love, I'll definitely still play it and stuff. But they kind of changed Batman in a way. Like, he literally looks like he took so much Botox injections into his lips. He literally went the Kylie Jenner way. So yeah.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the Madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
And here comes what is the best part of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the free flow combat. This mechanic is what Batman is about. He is a martial. He knows 127 styles of martial arts. And they literally brought all those martial art styles into one mechanic, the free flow combat. As soon as you're about to punch someone and knock them down, like, just time slows down, and then boom. This literally, oh my god, it's pretty much what I always look forward to in the Batman game is, being able to fight goons. This is what Batman is about, everyone. This is what he is about. But there are other cool stuff about this game as well that really do make Batman as well, and I'll get to those later. So yeah, but anyway, this is pretty much what it's about, everyone. The Joker's run loose in Arkham Asylum. He's pretty much freed all the other inmates. What's there in store for Batman? I'm not sure. We'll find out later. So yeah, this is gonna be a big one, everyone. I know that I'm gonna have so much fun making this Let's Play, and I really look forward to this one, guys. And I need to talk to you guys about something else, but not in this episode. Actually, it's gonna be until next episode. when I do get the chance to, when you guys see it, you'll know why. But anyway, you guys see those teeth that was running around? Well, you could actually throw some batterings at it by either just double tapping L2, quickly double tapping. You don't, because when you hold it, you're like aiming it, but if you just double tap it, it'll automatically aim to that teeth. But you could actually get some extra experience points. You do get extra experience points in this one. And these guys are idiots. Why would you run up to Batman? I would have been like, you know what, Batman? It's been a long day. You just go ahead. I really don't want to fight you. Come on. You want to get your butt beat by Batman and tell your friends, yeah, like, yeah, I got my butt beat by Batman. And we're like, you got your butt beat by Batman? Come on, man. So, yeah. But here we also get to interact with the other Arkham Asylum security guards and stuff. They'll, pretty much give you a task of what to do and stuff. Pretty much just save either doctors or, other security guards or something like that. And it'll probably pretty much, progress to the plot.
No, I work better alone.
Keep telling yourself that, Batman. Whatever happened to Nightwing or Robin or Batgirl? Oh, wait.
Help's on the way.
Never mind. But anyway. Yeah, so pretty much this whole game is going to be based off Arkham Asylum. Now, I know it might sound boring. It's like, oh, but I wanted to go, like, throughout Arkham, like, Gotham City. No. Well, it would have been, like, at that time, it was like, yeah, that would have been cool if they actually, it would have been cool if you would have went to, like, Gotham City and stuff instead of just being in Arkham Asylum. But no, it's cool that way. It's really cool that way. Plus, we don't get to go to Gotham City until it's the sequel. The sequel to its sequel. I really don't want to talk about the sequels that much without spoiling anything. I am gonna do the sequels though. To be honest, I am. But I'm gonna talk about the sequels when I do get the chance to let's play the sequels. I'm not gonna reveal what the names are. The sequels are. You guys are just gonna have to wait. And I'm sure if you guys played the Arkham series, you would know what I'm talking about. So yeah. But anyway, here is another segment besides the free flow combat. So, you guys see these gargoyles on top of the, the roof or the ceilings. So you're gonna press L1 and you have activated detective mode. Now detective mode is pretty much, what you're seeing right now. You could actually see some skeletons running around, and then you see the gargoyles that you get the opportunity to just go on and stuff. But this little segment is called Predator mode. Now, more on Predator mode on a later time, because this is just a test.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped him from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
And that, everyone, was Arlene Sorkin, the original voice of Harley Quinn. Yeah, they've pretty much brought back some of the original cast from the animated series, which is really awesome. But anyway, the person that Batman's talking to right now is Oracle, aka Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. Now, if many of you guys have read The Killing Joke, you would know why she all of a sudden just stopped being Batgirl and turned to Oracle. Pretty much Joker returned to Gotham City, and he stopped by the Barbara Gordon's apartment, and he okay, sorry guys, I had a little phone call that I had to answer, but anyway, back to what I was talking about. Joker stopped by Barbara Gordon's apartment and then pretty much shot her in the stomach, which, you know, broke her spine, so she isn't able to walk anymore. But anyway, here we have is what's called Riddler Trophy. More on these things on next episode, because it'll play a factor throughout this whole game. I'll talk about that later. But anyway, we unlocked the character bio, which is Riddler. Now you could unlock different character bios from different characters, so you have their story about that certain character. Here we have Batman, we have facts, his real name is Bruce Wayne, and he got story attributes as well. Batman is Bruce Wayne. But anyway, we have other characters as well, and as soon as you have introduction with those characters, you unlock the character bios. But anyway, Joker shot her in the stomach, which hit her spine, which, you know, just destroyed it, and now she isn't able to walk again. So Barbara Gordon, who was Batgirl, found another way to fight crime, and she became Oracle, which, you know, she's also like this professional hacker, and then she adopted the persona of Oracle. But anyway, yeah, I know a lot about comic books, and you guys seen me do Batman Returns, and also Injustice Gods Among Us, and of course, you know, The Walking Dead as well. And, you know, comic books in general has always been a big part of my life. You know, whenever I just have a bad day, I always just go to comic books back when I was very little. But now, since I'm much older, I really haven't had the time to read any comic books. I mean, I do read some from here and there, but not really, you know. But I know I have my knowledge between comic books, and, you know, I love comic books, especially Batman. You know, he's my favorite superhero of all time. He's just awesome. He's Batman. Who wouldn't love Batman? And if you don't, and if you prefer Superman, well, then you can go bleep. I'm not gonna say the rest. So yeah. But anyway, here we're gonna rescue some guards, and then there's this one lone inmate over there. And this is really funny because he rescues the guards, but when it comes to the inmate over here, watch this. This is really, really funny right here. Just walk slowly. Like, what's up, man? Look, watch this. He just straight punch him. That's funny. But anyway, we can't go down because of the Joker gas. So, get your battering out, and then, bam, right there. And the ventilation system will remove that gas right away. Just sucks it in. So, yeah. But anyway, this game, like I mentioned before, it's just awesome, guys. It's one of ton of Game of the Year awards. And I remembered picking up, I picked up a magazine of Game Informer, and they said that this is the best Batman game ever. Well, that was when, you know, this game had came out, and no one knew about the sequels yet. Of course, you know, the sequels are also great as well and stuff. But yeah, this is just, you know, again, this is one of the best Batman games out there, you know, and the whole Arkham series, and Rocksteady just did great with it. This is the true definition of what Batman is. He is a he's a master martial artist, master of hand-to-hand combat, is what I was trying to say. You know, he's the world's greatest detective. He's, you know, he's just awesome. And this game really, you know, makes you feel like you are Batman and stuff. And that Kai is stuck behind the pipe. I don't know how. That is weird. Wow, what the heck? I can still hit him, so I think that's great. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this is just the ultimate Batman game, you know. The whole Arkham series is, you know. Um, I remembered, I would spend hours and hours and hours of just playing this game, dude. But anyway, here we have another cutscene.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you. Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Looks like this guy didn't switch arms during his little sessions, his little happy times. But anyway, here we have these big monsters that Joker has made. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything because we haven't progressed through that story yet, but you are going to encounter some of these monsters, and there will be an explanation why these huge monsters just popped out of nowhere. But anyway, the way to defeat this monster, he's going to charge at you. Just quickly throw your batarang just by tapping the L2 button, or if you're playing the Xbox version, I'm guessing it's either the trigger, one of the trigger buttons, I believe, or was it L2? Or, yeah, it was L2. Yeah, if I remembered. And then, you know, it's gonna hit him, and then it's gonna be stunned for a while, and that's your opportunity to actually punch the guy and stuff. So yeah, but this is just a little like teaser of what Joker has in store for Batman in this game. Because there's gonna be big problems throughout this whole thing. It's gonna be one of those nights for Batman. This is probably the longest night that Batman has ever had. You know. Oh snap! Almost. So yeah, you could also use the great! I hit myself the electric fence, or electric grid, or barrier, whatever. Like a barrier, if anything. There's no gates. Well, yeah, there is actually gates around it, but not like through the entranceway. But yeah. But I'm just happy, you know, I'm able to actually, you know, do a playthrough of this game, guys. I've probably mentioned this a couple times throughout my Let's Play career that, oh, I want to do the Arkham series so bad that, you know, I don't have a capture card or something for like the 360. But now, since the remastered version came out for the PS4, I'm able to do just that.
That was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Yeah, that's true, Joker. Like he said, the party's just begun. But anyway, and with every superhero video game, there is an upgrade system. With this upgrade system, you can see the little XP circle going around, and you know we unlocked an upgrade. You could unlock something. You could unlock special combos. What am I doing? Go back. Anyway, you could unlock like special combos. You could unlock armor upgrades as well, and you could also unlock other gadgets or other abilities as well with your gadgets and stuff. But since this is our first upgrade that's available, go for the armor upgrade. It's always best to always go for the armor upgrade first. That's what I like to prefer and stuff. The other stuff, on the other hand, you can get those like later and stuff. So yeah. But other than that, just yeah, right there, the armor upgrade. I actually like this picture right here because it looks like Batman is turning Super Saiyan or something. So yeah. But other than that, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. the first episode of my brand new Let's Play. It's going to be a fun one. I could just know it. So anyway, this has been Mysterious Pinos X saying good night, good morning, good day. Whatever time you're watching this video. See you guys in the next one.